So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Has a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rudiger. Guardiola. It's Vinicius Junior. Got a throw in. No, that's been intercepted. Burgos deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue.
Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Guardiola. He's found some space. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bellingham. Cruyff, a player of legendary status. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of it. Tries a shot!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Van Nistelrooy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played.
There will be 1 minute
out the
at a
danger.
time.
Camavinga. And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. And Messi! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now he's off and running. Rudiger. Camavinga. Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him.
Sound over sound கொஞ்சம் குறைச்சு வேறு இது சும்மா ஓட விட்டுறேன் சைடில் ஓட விட்டு படிப்பு வேலை நடக்குது கேட்டதா
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
For this match was 70,987.
Fired in. And he's gone looking for safety. He's gone for goal! Oh, bang on target. Guardiola. Camavinga. Oh, played right into his path. Caught in with a header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Burgos needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now the finish! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shooting chance!
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi! Off the bar! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Has been indicated.
Cleared without hesitation. Good spot, he's seen the run. Picked out Brick. There's the hit! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cruyff, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Van Nistelrooy, and he gets rid in a hurry. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for... Now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and
he's got the shot away! And he's done it!
yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer after 21 minutes is number 8, Lionel Messi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this... And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Granada deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. And he's there to belt it away. Gonzalo Villar. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Nistelrooy. Great hit! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contract...
Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And yes, it's him again. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in... And the shot! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Bellingham. Guardiola. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Bellingham. Bellingham, great ball, shapes to shoot! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
After 63 minutes.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
On the field, number 10.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff, under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 15.
Granada are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Granada have the chance to go the other way. Just 5 minutes left. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Engages and forces him off the ball. Granada can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Camavinga. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Byrne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lam promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, super ball! Skip. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Lam. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Sterling, and the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafael Leao! Just off target. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away. No, that's been intercepted. Bastoni. To Thuram. Some good work on the right flank here. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Attendees, this is a lost children's
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Blue hat kindly make his way to the information
Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Van Bouten deals with that comfortably.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Sterling. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's gone for goal! He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The attendance for this match was
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Thuram cuts it out. He's gone forward, looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bastoni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That'll be a throw-in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Sterling. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rafael Leao, real chance here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable something. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Foden. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's away! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that is a little undercooked. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Sterling providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Can he finish? That's another chance. He's delivered all right. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Messi! Out for a throw. Bellingham. It's a throw-in. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's chosen to go back. Cole is onto this. Cole was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's surging through. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Lahm could try cutting inside here. And it's hoisted clear. Vieira. Vieira! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
How's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's gone loose. Oh, good read.
I'm audible.
There's the whistle for half-time. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So it's Son Heung-min, and it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Stunning! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lam. Can he spark a counter here? Son Heung-min.
Yes, brother.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And the counter is on. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Bouten defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Sterling. A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Madrid go in search of a late winner. And he's managed to get free. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go.
Where are you from, brother?
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Van Bouten. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Belly. been shifted off it. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's Son Heung-min, and it's Messi. Alvarez. Oh, they could break here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Half-time, extra time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Nicely intercepted. Turan.
I'm from India.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Has a shot! Vardiol clears. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Messi is over the first kick. Oh, what a save!
Okay, bro.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Ronaldo is second man up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
I think he was watching my live and playing on a pitch.
Alvarez is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Son Heung-min is third in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Foden is the third man to step forward. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Madrid are looking for comfort.
Bro, I know you.
Big character, big moment, big save.
In India, where are you from, brother?
Rafael Leao is the fourth man to step forward for them. Perfect penalty.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
In India, where are you from, brother? You.
Bellingham comes forward for the fifth of five. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is. decisive kick. Madrid fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the hero celebrates.
Opponent. Sniping. Snipe. No. Opponent stream sniper, bro. You watching and let's talk. Okay.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of... Shapes to shoot! Goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
He rises! And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Turan. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Van Bouten. And it's Lam. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Guys, like, share and subscribe. Almost there,
Bastoni. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min. Oh, really good feet. Now it's Thuram. Thuram is flagged offside. Bastoni.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Dida.
Beginner match, bro, no problem.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Shapes to shoot. Good strike, quite an alarm. So what can they make of this? Oh, here's a chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
I need to study, bro. I have an interview.
And they're quick to press. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Okay, bro.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Thuram. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break...
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place.
Back opening. Can I get Amal, Yamal, or Davis? Bro, can you hear me? Okay, we got Davis. Davis. I got the last one. GG, bro. I got Davis. I have no two Davis. Chance two Davis. Uno, dos, tres. ¡Hala, Madrid! New. Where is your third ID, bro? This is not the best thing. Australia.